Close your eyes for a second and imagine waking up one day inside the exact life you once dreamed about. The house you wanted, the car you desired, the freedom you prayed for, the peace you were chasing. It's all there. It's all real. Now let me ask you, how would you feel if I told you that life is not some distant dream, but a mirror of what you decide to see every single day? That's the secret of a vision board. It's not just pictures on paper. It's not just quotes stuck on a wall. It is a doorway between your today and your tomorrow. And in this video, I will not just tell you how to create a vision board. I will show you the soul behind it, so that the board you create doesn't just look good, it actually pulls your dreams into reality. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. I am ready for my vision, because the moment you declare it, the universe starts listening. Point 1. A vision board is not just pictures, it's energy. Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. You're sitting in your room, it's quiet, just you and your thoughts. In front of you is a blank board, empty, waiting. Now most people will paste a car, a big house, maybe a vacation photo, thinking, this will make my life better. But here's the truth no one tells you. A vision board is not a collage of desires. It's not decoration for your wall. It's pure energy. It's the bridge between the life you dream of and the life you live in. Every picture you choose is not just an image. It's a symbol of your soul's calling. When you place it there, you're saying to the universe, this is who I am becoming. This is what I'm ready to receive. Your mind doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. So when you see your board daily, your subconscious begins to accept it as truth. And slowly, you start walking, talking, and living as if it's already yours. This is why some people create a board and nothing happens, because they see it as paper and glue. But the ones who manifest miracles, they see it as a living promise. A promise between you and your future. A promise that you won't give up, that you'll keep believing, even when nothing is visible yet. If you felt that spark right now, write in the comments, my vision is alive. Because the moment you declare it, you send a signal to the universe. And trust me, the universe is always listening. And before we go deeper, make sure you subscribe, because what you're about to discover in this video isn't just knowledge, it's transformation, and you don't want to miss a single piece of it. Point 2. The hidden power of clarity. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly sat with yourself and asked, what do I really want? Not what society told you, not what your family expected from you, not what looks good on Instagram, but what your heart is silently crying for. Most people live their entire life chasing blurred dreams. They say they want success, but don't know what success looks like. They say they want happiness, but don't know what happiness feels like. They keep running, but never arrive, because there's no clear destination. And here's the secret. The universe does not respond to confusion. It responds to clarity. A vision board forces you to define your desires, to take the noise inside your head and translate it into a crystal clear image. When you paste that picture, not randomly, but with pure intention, you're not just choosing a photo, you're choosing a future. Clarity cuts through doubt. Clarity silences fear. Clarity tells your soul, this is where we are going. And when your soul knows, your steps naturally align. Opportunities appear, people show up, doors you didn't even know existed suddenly open. So, pause right now. Ask yourself, if I could live any life without fear or limitation, what would it look like? Drop that answer in the comments, because writing it down is your first act of clarity. And trust me, That single step could change everything. And hey, if this is already giving you goosebumps, hit subscribe. Because we're just scratching the surface, and the next part might shake you even deeper. Point. Images that speak to your soul. Have you ever noticed that one single image has the power to move your entire being? A photograph of a beach can make you feel the waves. A picture of a home can make you smell the wood, touch the walls, and hear the laughter of a family that doesn't exist yet. That's not imagination. That's energy. Your vision board is not decoration. It's a sacred mirror. Each picture you choose is like a seed planted in your subconscious. And your subconscious, it doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. When it sees that image every day, it whispers to your mind, "This is your life. This is your truth. This is already you." But here's where most people fail. They pick random pictures. They copy what others want. They paste cars, mansions, luxury, without asking if their soul truly desires it. That's not alignment. That's noise. The images you choose must make your heart beat faster. They should almost bring tears to your eyes. They should whisper, "Yes, this is me." Because when your board reflects your soul, it's no longer just paper and glue. It becomes alive. It becomes magnetic. And I want you to pause here. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of the one image that if you woke up to it tomorrow, would make you cry tears of joy. Got it? Good. Tell me in the comments, what was it? Because the act of sharing it is the first step of manifestation. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, because this journey is about to get even more personal, even more powerful. Point 4. The secret language of the subconscious. Let me tell you something most people don't know. Your subconscious mind is like a silent servant. It never argues. It never questions. It simply obeys. But here's the twist. It doesn't understand words. It doesn't care about your endless affirmations if they are hollow. It speaks only one language: pictures and emotions. That's why a vision board works like magic. Every time your eyes land on that board, you are feeding your subconscious a story. If you paste an image of freedom, your subconscious begins to shape your decisions toward freedom. If you paste an image of wealth, your subconscious starts scanning the world for opportunities. It is like programming a GPS. Once the destination is set, your mind begins guiding you there, step by step, without you even noticing. And here's where it gets powerful. When you look at your vision board, don't just see the image. Feel it. Breathe it. Live inside it for those few seconds. Because the moment emotion mixes with the image, your subconscious accepts it as truth. Not someday, not maybe, but now. That is why some people manifest quickly, while others wait years. It's not the board. It's how deeply they let the image sink into their soul. So next time you stand in front of your vision board, don't just glance. Enter the picture. Smell the air. Touch the texture. Feel the joy. That's when your subconscious whispers back, "Yes, this is real. Let's bring it to life." Pause for a second. What image on your future board gives you that feeling right now? Drop it in the comments, because speaking it is like unlocking the code. And if this truth just opens something inside you, hit subscribe, because what's coming next will take this even deeper. Point 5. Turning your board into a living reality. Here's the truth nobody tells you. A vision board is not just paper, glue, and pictures. It's a portal, a doorway between your present self and your future self. When you look at it casually, it's just decoration. But when you approach it with reverence, with presence, it transforms into something alive. Every image on your board is a promise from your soul to your future. And promises have power. So don't just hang it and forget it. Stand before it every day, not like a task, but like a ritual. Let your eyes soften. Let your breath slow down. And whisper to yourself, I am already living this. This is my reality. Because the moment you treat your vision board like reality, the universe bends to match your energy. Suddenly, you'll notice you're speaking differently. You're walking differently. You're choosing differently. Your future is calling. Listen, you didn't land on this video by accident. Something inside you is already calling for a bigger life. And maybe, just maybe, this was the universe's way of reminding you, hey, it's time. Your future is waiting. Your vision board is not about fancy pictures. It's about awakening the version of you that's been hiding behind fear, doubt, and excuses. Every image you choose is a seed. Every day you look at it, you water that seed. And soon, it becomes your reality. So don't walk away from this message and forget it. Act on it. Feel it. Own it. And right now, let me ask you, what's the first image you're going to put on your vision board? Drop it in the comments, because the moment you declare it, you send a signal to the universe. And if you want this journey to continue, if you want more reminders, more guidance, more truth bombs like this, hit that subscribe button and join this family of dreamers who are turning visions into reality every single day. Remember this, your future is not a question mark, it's a masterpiece, and you are the artist. So go on, create your board, create your life, because the world is waiting for the real you. Your vision is alive. Now, go live it.